What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's me, Phanesse King, and you guys have been showing my Taylor Swift videos so much love, but now I got to get back to my Billie Eilish reaction. I'm honestly not sure which reaction I'm on now, but I'm going to be reacting today to Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft, full album reaction. So this is going to be another one of a long videos, so grab something comfortable, grab something to eat, grab some coffee. I'm having Red Bull today, and enough said, let's just jump into the video. All right, let me turn up my headphones. Okay, so the first song we have is Skinny, and we're just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna do a full listen. I'm gonna probably be talking through it a little bit just to make sure I give proper commentary and to avoid copyright, but we're just gonna do a full listen through. So enough just said, let's just get into it.
It's a good sign. Feeling off when I feel fine. 21 took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. Stage, I'm a bird in a cage, I'm a dog in a dog pound. And you said I was your secret, and you didn't get to keep it. And the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny, and somebody's gotta feed it.
This song's kind of like a softer ballad. Make sure I turn up my mic.
Still cry. Never did you wrong. My patience is gone.
Full screen again. Oh, the string breakdown is amazing. I can tell by the way this album is starting, it's a little bit a bit emotional than the other ones. Like the other ones had emotional parts, of course, but this one's just starting off strong, just like a full ballad. Oh, that went to the next song.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she danced dances on my tongue, tastes like she might be the one.
You turn up a little
I
bit.
can never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under clear.
Oh, the first song. Oh, I gotta give my opinion on the first song. The first song, I love that. I love it started off a little bit like somber and more of a ballad, and then I liked at the big instrumentation. I love the big instrumentation part. That was really well put together, and I also like that the first couple of seconds of the song she cued in the beginning of the second song, so it just flowed seamlessly. Overall, I think I really like that one. It's really calming, really nice, a nice start to the rest of the album.
Now she's coming up the stairs, so I'm pulling up a chair and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I'll run a shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try it on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take 'em off. I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy you so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Just wanna get her off.
I actually really love this song.
She's taking pictures in the mirror. Oh my god, her skin's so clear. Tell her bring that over here. You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer. I said it all before, but I'll say it again. I'm interested in more than just being your friend. I don't wanna break it, just want it to bend. Do you know how to bend? I could eat that girl for lunch.
I felt
She
bad.
dances on my tongue. I know it's just a hunch, but she might be the one.
Oh.
I could
Ooh.
eat that girl for lunch. Yeah,
Ooh, the scent.
she might be the one. I could eat that girl for lunch. She might be the one.
Okay, I love that song. That song, 10 out of 10. I forgot I didn't rate the other one, but I love that song. It's such a just an upbeat poppy song, and the beat, the overall, I love the weird little vocal synth that the way I love the way that she one, I love the beat. I also love the way that it kind of sounded like the synth and her voice was meshed together, almost like it was almost played with a vocoder almost a little bit, or just very like auto tune and auto pitch corrected to give it that robotic feel, but that still humanized feel to where you still hear her voice, but it seemed very like layered. I like that song. That's a good 10 out of 10. I've vibed with the lyrics because hey, this song only comes I a certain person come to mind with this song, so it kind of made me smile, especially with what I'm going through recently. Just, you know, it just feels good to associate certain songs with, you know, with good memories and stuff. All right, so that was Lunch. That was a good 10 out of 10. And let's on to the next one. The next one is Chihiro. Look, I might be botching these like pronunciations of these, but Chihiro. If I say that wrong, correct me down below.
Take my love away. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow.
Oh, that's club vibe.
Kinda strange,
Go,
feeling sorrow.
go.
I got change you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door? Did you take my love away from me?
Okay.
So you sit at the counter when I look away. So you turn around, but it wasn't.
This beat is giving me like American Boy by Estelle and Kanye. I hit the same vibe. I really like this song. I love how they pan her vocals and like the delay on the synth. I can describe this as like organized chaos. Everything sounds jumbled, but it sounds together at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. I love how they layer her ad-libs. It's like, because in like the left ear, you could kind of hear her go. Everything sounds like a one big instrument, and she's really good at using her voice as an instrument. I realized in a lot of the live performances, she's really good at doing that.
I was waiting in the garden, contemplating. Beg your pardon, but there's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious, were you serious? They told me they were only curious. Now it's serious. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't
I just love the
cope with
groove.
anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure.
What's that?
Can you open up the door?
Oh, that's my favorite part. I love when songs do like a layering, like a effect where it's like pitched down or somebody. like that. I really wish that I think what I'm gonna try. What I really wish I can find like the multi-track stems of this. Like I'm really interested to see how, um, her vocals are layered, especially with a lot of her songs. Her and Phanesse does a really good job of using like every part of her voice in the beat. I don't know if that makes sense, but it seems like it builds on, um, like this is like the bass. Then you have your ad libs, but the ad libs are adding so much more to the overall encompassing of the story. Same person that does that a lot. Ariana Grande actually does that a lot. I actually love watching a bit of her performances, which whenever she does live looping on stage, something about that is really amazing because it's also that's a talent to live loop everything on stage and use your voice as the beat and stuff like that. That's amazing. I like when stuff happens. It shows you that the person is just more than just someone who is singing over a track. It separates the musicians and the singers versus for someone that's just performing or just simply doing music. That was really good. I like that one. That one's like a 8. Oh, I love this song.
I want you to stay.
Before I play this song, the reason why I love this song so much because when I hear this song, it very much encompass what I've been going through for like the past couple of months. And it's such a, I don't know, to me it's such a happy song when I think about it, when I tie it to this person, because it's basically it basically just sums up everything. I don't know if that makes sense. If you ever went through like a breakup or a friend that you ended mutually, but I'm still very much on good terms with this person, and every time I think of certain songs that I've dedicated to her, it's always I always listen to it with a huge smile on my face, because it's not, it's full of good memories. It's never nothing painful, but like this song right here, I think I've recently just added it to that specific person's playlist, and I wake up and whenever I miss this person, I always listen to it and kind of make me, smile when I think about her. And it's such a really deep song. Like the lyrics are like, oh. Turn this one up. 'Cause it was always you. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. I love this song. Till the light leaves my eyes. I like listen to this song like at least once a day, a couple of times a day actually. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would hate the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't see it. Your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit. Don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be. I'm gonna try not to stop it, but it's so frustrating when, I'm gonna stop at just love it. It's so very frustrating when you love a person and they don't see what you see, and that's just it's very frustrating because you can see a version of the person that they can't see, and that often very much happens. Sometimes when you have a lot of things going on, I know for myself that sometimes you can't see past your problems, and that line definitely stuck out to me because it's like, how do you tell that person, like, hey, okay. I wonder what instrument that is. It could be her voice. Or a synth. It sounds like a synth. Yeah, I very much love that song. That weird sound, I think that was a synth. It could be her voice pitched up and used as a synth. But the reason why that song is very special to me, and I really mesh with the lyrics, because when you have a love for somebody, and I'm gonna get like real personal with you guys as I do on all these, but let's just say there's someone currently in my life, or whatever, blah blah blah, or whatever, that no matter what, I'm gonna love her until like breath leaves my body. And I don't care if, when you find someone like that, and, whether it's mutual or not, well, I know that that's for me, that love is very hard to shake. You can't get rid of it. You can't, especially when it makes a imprint on you, to where that love that I have for that person kind of molded me to who I am. So you can't shake, a love that was real and genuine, that kind of molded you and it's a part of you so easily. So this is kind of that song where it's like, if I have no words to say, if I don't know how to communicate, I'll probably just play this, and like, this song is saying it all for me. But I love that song. Definitely a 10 out of 10. This is also another song that I'm just gonna let this play out, because this
Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world, but fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her.
I think I reacted to the live version of this.
Only made us closer until July.
Yeah, I definitely reacted to the live version. I'm gonna put that somewhere in the description.
You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sun. Did I cross the line? Well, good things don't last. fast. I'd never ask who was better, 'cause she couldn't be more different from me. Happy and free in leather. And I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Put it all behind me. Baby, I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Feels like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign that I crossed the
I will say that the harmonizing that she's doing in the background, the way she did it on the live with those with the group of people, I really much prefer the live version. Something about the way they did the vocals on that one was amazing. But this is still good as well.
And I wonder, do you see her in the back of your mind, in my eyes?
Just letting the guitar play out. That's why I like a lot about Billie's songs. She lets the song breathe. She doesn't. Oh, right here. That's my favorite part. I still.
Touch me, I just wonder how she felt. Valentine's Day, crying in the hotel. I know you didn't mean to hurt me, so I kept it to myself.
Oh, I like that. Still prefer the. I still prefer the live version that she did. I think I prefer the live
I'm
version.
trying my best to keep you satisfied. Let you get your rest while I stayed up all night.
Oh, I feel this. Oh, I feel this song.
And you don't wanna know how alone I've been. Let you come and go. Whatever state I'm in.
This is one of the songs where I feel like this is one of the songs where I feel as though that this is being told from both perspectives at the same time. Like, Billie has a lot of songs that I can see where both perspectives can be saying the same exact thing but for different reasons. But it's all about how you communicate it.
Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience. All my admiration. All the times I waited for you to want me naked. Made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest?
I love just the simple instrumentation, just letting her voice carry the pain of the song.
Doing what's right without a reward.
What are these songs you have
wish you the
We have 2 more songs. All right, I'm gonna play that one again.
trying my best. Whatever state I'm
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to click. I was just checking the song.
Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience. All my admiration. All the times I waited for you to want me naked. Made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest? Doing what's right without a reward, and we don't have to fight when it's not worth fighting for. And you don't wanna know what I would have done. Anything at all. Worse than anyone.
Yeah, I felt that. Ugh.
Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience. All my admiration. All the times I waited for you to want me naked. I made it all look painless. Man, am I the God, I hate it. All my love and patience unappreciated. You said your heart was jaded. You couldn't even break it. I shouldn't have to say it. You could have been the greatest.
Yeah, I definitely feel that song. That was a very emotional song for me because it's frustrating when you're in a relationship and you feel like you're giving like all your love and like, love isn't transactional, but it's also, depending on how you grew up, it's very important for love to be reciprocated. And whatever way that needs to be reciprocated needs to be communicated, so both partners can feel like on the same page. And not all the time it's perfect, but when you're in a relationship where you're doing a lot of like the loving and like the work of keeping you guys together, that gets tiring after a while. And it gets very draining, especially if you have like personal stuff going on in your life that, you know, in some aspects of a relationship, things need to be, not 50-50 in a sense of not every time it's going to be 50-50, but I feel like love should be reciprocated and shown constantly, whether it's through small actions and stuff like that. I feel like if, someone sits you down and like, hey, I don't feel like, I feel appreciated and stuff like that, that needs to be taken very seriously. And as for someone who, me personally, grew up to where I have a lot of love for people and I have a lot of care for people. And even if I know in my heart, like, love sometimes isn't going to be reciprocated, I don't love people as a transactional, as like, oh, I loved you this way, you need to love me back. But, I always got kind of the short end of the stick, almost, to where it's like, okay, I'm outpouring and I'm outpouring and I'm outpouring, and people like learn to expect that from me, like, without, giving me much love back. And I'm a human too, just like everyone else. So I very much felt this song. A lot of my relationships, I didn't feel like, everything was balanced. And as someone who craves balance and tries to make balance for myself in any way that I possibly can, love is definitely one of those things that I crave, that it needs to be balanced, because love can get you through a lot of things. Especially the type of person that I am. If I love you, there's like no wrong that we can't get through, and all my friends know this 100%. And even in the relationships I've been into, where like I have no bad blood with any of my exes, well, except for one, but we don't talk about her. But I carry love for them no matter what. And what makes this song hit a little bit harder is my recent breakup that I'm currently going through and stuff like that. And I'm using content and music and you guys to kind of, and therapy to kind of like, get me through it. That like healing from that isn't very much linear. There's not one day that goes by that I don't think about her. Multiple times a day I listen to music that reminds me of her, and I love her to absolute death. If anyone were to ask me, I would say that in a heartbeat, without a freaking doubt. And that's not going to ever change, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. That's not going to ever change. And even if I get in another relationship, whatever, blah, 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 no one's her. No one's her. And this is why the past couple of songs was very strong and emotional, and that's why you're getting a little bit of a raw, emotion out of me, because love is the most confusing, frustrating, but rare in a sense. And the thing about me is nobody needs to understand why I love a person, why I care about a person, why that person's still in my life. And no one needs to understand that but me and that person. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, you don't have to get it. As long as that person gets it, that's the person that I'm trying to prove something to. And I'm all about actions. Like, you can always look back to, it's very important to follow up with actions and words. They have to be in sync, balance, because when, actions, I'm the type of person like, okay, if I say it, I'm going to do it. If I do it, I'm going to say it. And so whenever you look back, whether 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or just recently, you'll be able to line up everything that I said to where I've done it. Whether, like I said, I'm not a perfect person all the time, and like I am susceptible to human emotions and, flaws just like everybody else. And I don't pretend to be a perfect person. I just try to live my life and be better than I was previously. Sometimes because of, if you have mental health problems, some days are better than others, but I always try to reconcile with myself and be honest with myself. If I did something that I know was going to hurt your feelings, that doesn't change that I said it, but I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to take ownership, and then I'm going to do my very best to not do it again. But it's all about the accountability and the ownership that you take. You're not going to wake up every day and be the perfect person, be the model citizen. You can try to be, you can want to be, and you could persevere to be, but it takes a lot of work to do that, to wake up every day and, you know, be better than yourself or be the best version that you want to be for the day. And if you're not that best version for the day, you know, there's always tomorrow. But yeah, that was very, sorry I flew up on a tangent with that song, but yeah, very much have emotional ties to
I
this song.
wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie.
I love the guitar in this.
I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life.
I think there's one more song after this.
Did I break your heart? Did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you, then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology.
Oh, yes.
Making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said
Oh, yes. I felt this because it's very much, especially for someone who kind of like pushes things to like the wheels fall off, especially depending on how much I love and care about the person. If I love and care about you, I'm gonna try and work everything out. But it's very much, you can't work something out with someone who doesn't want to work it out. And I think that's just such a frustrating mindset, because it's like, it feels like what was the point? You kind of feel like your time was wasted a little bit, because it was like, you want to work on it. If there's a problem, boom, want to work on it. But you're like trying to force the other person to work on it, to want to work on it too. And it's like, so what's the point?
fall in love again because of me, then you moved on immediately. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie when I said you were the love of my life,
Oh, this song is just frustration.
the love of my life.
Frustration mixed with a little bit of regret.
So you found her.
And also coping.
Now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could. You made it so hard, like I knew you would.
Oh. Yep.
Thought I was depressed or losing my mind. My stomach upset almost all of the time. But after I left, it was obvious why. Because for you, I was the love of your life. But you were not mine.
That's the most frustrating part. Ooh. I like this effect. That transition was fire.
You wanted to keep it, like something you found, till you didn't need it.
Kind of techno EDM.
But you should have seen it, the way it went down. Wouldn't believe it. Wanna know what I told her? With her hand on my shoulder, you were so mediocre, and we're so glad it's over now. It's over now. It's over now. It's over
Kind of synth wavy now. Wavy. Ooh, that was nice. Hey. Diana, this is the last one. Oh, hold on, this beat fire.
I know I'm meant to be. Your stars in my dreams, the magazines, you're looking right at me. I'm here around the clock. I'm waiting on your block.
Oh,
But please don't call the cops. They'll make me stop. And I just wanna talk. That I could change your life.
go.
You could be my wife.
Oh.
Could get into a fight. I'll say you're right, and you kiss me goodnight. I'm waiting on the corner till I saw the city leave. Was easy getting over, and I landed on my feet. I came in through the kitchen looking for something to eat. I left a calling card so they would know that.
Oh. Oh, this beat fire. Okay.
I tried to save this little fish. $250,000 bill. While I'm away, don't wait. Just bring this bill. Go back to the time. I'll write another letter. I hope you read it this time. You better. The cops around the corner stopped me when I tried to leave. He told me I was crazy and they knocked me off my feet. He came in through the kitchen looking for something discreet. I left a calling card so
Hey.
they would know that I was.
Go. Okay, this I don't know. This might be my favorite song. I don't know why.
Call you when I please. I tried to hold, but now I'm back up on my feet. I saw you in the car with someone else and
Okay.
sleep. If something
Alright.
happens to us, then
Okay. Hey. All right, so we actually have two more songs, Bittersweet and Blue. Okay, so we got two more songs.
way you want me. I wanna be the one, but I gotta be careful. Gotta watch what I say. Gotta hope it all goes away. 'Cause I can't fall in love with you. No matter
I like the vibe of this. Oh, tape stop effect. Oh. It's kind of giving Billy Bossa Nova vibes.
I don't need to breathe when you look at me. All I see is green, and I think that we're in between. Everything I've seen in my dream, everyone's awake, and then on my feet, can't sleep. Heavy underneath all of my beliefs, keep it brief. Always in the sweet,
Hey.
keep me off my feet. You seem so paranoid.
Oh.
I'm looking at the boys. I've never filled the void
No.
out of spite. You seem so paralyzed. It's so romanticized. If this is how I die, that's alright. I don't need to breathe when you look at me. All I see is green, and I think that we're in between. Everything I've seen in my dream, everyone's awake, and then on my feet, can't sleep. Heavy underneath all of my beliefs, keep it brief. I'll see you in the sweet. We can be discreet, but I've been overseas, and I've been having dreams. I'm older than my feet. Love's so bittersweet. Open up the door for me, 'cause I'm still on my knees. I'm staying off my feet.
Oh. This whole song feels like a movie soundtrack. Oh. It's like the third beat switch. Oh. All right, and I think that's the last one is Blue. Yes, that's the last one.
I tried living black and white, but I'm so blue. I'd like to mean it when I say I'm over you, but it's still not true. I'm still so blue. I thought we were the same.
song, she wraps up everything in a good way.
Thought you were made for me. Black and white, but I'm so blue. But I'm not what you need. Love what you need. And when I say I'm over you, but that's still not true. And I'm still so blue. It's not true. True blue. I'm true blue. You were born bluer than a butterfly, beautiful and so deprived of oxygen. Colder than your father's eyes, he never learned to sympathize with anyone. I don't blame you, but I can't change you. Don't hate you, but we can save you. You were born reaching for your mother's hands, victim of your father's plans to rule the world. Too afraid to step outside, paranoid and petrified of what you've heard. But they could say the same about me. I sleep about 3 hours each night, means only 21 a week now. And I could say the same about you, born blameless, grew up famous too, just a baby born blue. I don't blame you,
No.
but I can't change you. Don't hate you, but we can save you.
Wow. Wow, that was beautiful. Oof. So many emotions in that one. Wow. Wow. Oh, I think I need a minute. That was amazing. That whole album was beautiful, very emotional. I think I need to like a minute to like process all of that. This was very one of I haven't felt this emotion this emotionally led with her other albums. It was kind of like a mixture of both. But this one is like I kind of need to like sit a minute and be like, oof, I kind of got chills. Might need to talk to my therapist about a couple of these songs, unpack some stuff in therapy. But overall, I love this album. This might be my second favorite. What I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna probably do like a tier list of all the albums. I still have to react to her guitar albums and stuff like that. But overall, wow, this was such an emotional album, and I really hope that you guys like my reaction. I'm gonna try and get this out to you guys pretty soon. If you like my reaction, make sure you comment down below your favorite song. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share for more. And if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, I've been reacting to a whole bunch. Make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, what do you want me to react to next. I have a whole list of stuff, and I've been trying to get back on a content schedule. I've been having some technical difficulties, a lot of health issues, so I very much thank you guys for all the likes, comments, and views that you guys given me over the past couple of months as I start to try and upload a little bit more. And enough being said, this has just been a video.